Hello everyone and welcome to another New York Times Daily Crossword Solve. We're here on Thursday, September 25th, 2025. 25 of 25, I suppose, if you like. For a Thursday theme puzzle. This one by Jesse Goldberg, a regular contributor to the New York Times Daily Crosswords, and I think a contributor of quite a few Thursdays. I think I remember some of Jesse's Thursday themes being quite intriguing, and Thursdays are known for being a little bit tricksy. So we should expect something funny going on with the theme. Let's see what Jesse has in store for us for this Thursday, September 25th. Let's start solving. One-time capital of the Mughal Empire. I'm gonna guess Agra, where the Taj Mahal was built by the Mughals. Not certain of that, but let's see. Dad on Family Guy. Oh, what is his name? Peter Griffin, I think. Peter. Word after long or before paper. Long before paper. Long term paper. That's probably it. A film unit. A reel, maybe. Pardon me in Padua. Padua is in Italy. How do you say pardon me in Italy? Is it? I don't know. Home of minor league baseball's Seawolves, more than 350 miles from the ocean. I really have no idea where the Seawolves play. Airline known for tight security. I don't know. Let's check the crosses. Blast loudly. This doesn't look like anything would fit here. Anaheim ball players. Angels. Do we have letters off the grid or something like that? Like, or is the A and the N off the grid and then this is L and S? String of wins and losses. Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be some letters off the grid maybe. Like this is angels and this is streak. And then what's this? Studs. I don't know what studs would be. Are they only off the top of the grid? Illegally siphon funds. Oh, isn't this embezzling or skim? Terrible storm. What about this? Apple shop. Apple shop, like Apple, the computer maker, the technology maker, or a little shop where you get apples. Mac store. Spell out. Replace the sod of. Maybe it's not Peter Griffin? I thought it was Peter Griffin. Peter, I think it's Peter, yeah. Programs in advance. Pre-something? Pre-sets? Like that? I'm still thinking there's letters missing off the top of this grid, but I'm not really sure. Pastor's concerns. Could be a lot of things, I guess. Pardon me, I still don't see. Continental products. I don't know. Disney character who asks, have you ever met a shark? Is this Dory? Is it Dory who says that? Carved part of a piece of jewelry. I really don't know. Scratch and save. Standard music equipment. Possibility. Oh, man. Okay, subject studied with the help of telescopes. Subject abbreviated, so presumably this entry is going to be abbreviated too, but what is studied with the help of telescopes? Oh man, Grand Ole Opry is I believe a performing arts venue, maybe? Dad on Family Guy. So what if this was a... Oh, Apple, it could be the App Store, maybe? Is that what it's called? Spell out. Place the sod of something. About this. Terrible storm. Property owner subject to a legal claim. What? The name for a property owner subject to a legal, I don't know, law derived from the Quran. Is this Sharia law? Seas red. Normally this is something like seethes or boils or something like that. In other words, is mad. Savannah antelope. Stop slouching. I should stop slouching. Shoe polish brand. I'm not that sure about Sharia. It might not be the case. Determined. Oh boy, okay. Replace on the mound. Shouldn't this be relieve? Are we missing more letters? How could that be possible? Traveler's aid familiarly. What could that be? A compass? A map? I don't see how any of these have short forms. Storage item on some ocean voyages. Storage item. Not interested. Snitch. This could be rat in both the verb or the noun. Strains partner. Is there a saying, a word, a phrase rather, that has strain in it? Freeze blank. Enter into a plot? What kind of plot? I'm here to help. What? The Chicago Paris had a pair of them in the 1990s. Pair of them. Championships. Titles. Android alternative. iOS. Look greedily. Is this ogle or something like that? Or shipping weight units? Oh my goodness. Alaska native. Bit of fraternity party headgear. Stops opposite. Actress Gar. Is this Terry Gar? Hors d'oeuvre servers, maybe. Some necklines. Crew? Common street name. I'm not having a lot of luck today. Quivers. This could be the noun, a quiver that holds arrows, or this could be the verb, as in shakes or something like that. Trembles. Neither of those fit. Final stroke of most rounds. Of what? Okay, what each down answer needs from its clue in order to make sense. What is... The first two letters? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Blast loudly could be Blair. Studs could be stallions. Oh my god, every clue. Apple Shop is an app store. Spell out is specify. Replace the sawed of is something. I still don't know what this is. Pardon me, in Padua could be scusi or scusa. Pastor's concerns are parables. Still don't know what. Maybe Continental Products might end. Oh, Continental Tires, a tire manufacturer. Returf. Okay. Pastor's concerns are parishes. Scusi, it was after all. Illegally siphoned funds skim off the top. Possibility. Oh, maybe this is Nemo. Have you ever met a shark? Not Dory. Possibility is potential. Standard music equipment is a stereo. Scratch and save is scrimp, not like a coupon, but just a literal phrase to mean to scratch and save. Carved part of a piece of jewelry is the cameo. The home of the sea wolves is Erie. Erie is in Ohio or New York? I'm not sure. Seas red is seethes after all. Okay. Terrible storm is a tempest. Shoe polish brand, I still don't know. Determined is DEA. I don't see it. Okay. Enter into a plot is entrap, maybe? Or entomb. Entomb makes more sense. Yeah, that kind of plot. Freeze blank, freeze frame. Okay. Strains partner ST, strain and strife, maybe? I'm not. Quivers is tremors. So it's the sense of the verb, but it is a noun after all. Little quivers, as in tremors of the earth. You could call them quivers. Show that you think something isn't important. SHR, shrug it off, something like that. Stops opposite is ST, start. Okay, stops opposite is start. What about these? Replace on the mound is RE, relieve. Traveler's aid familiarly, TR, I don't know what that would be. Property owner subject to a legal claim. I don't know that either. Storage item on some ocean voyages starts with an ST, but I don't know. Not interested, I pass. Common street name. Some necklines are V's, V-necks. Traveler's aid, TR. Trip, something? I don't know. Livestock identifiers, ear tags. Some livestock have ear tags. Strain and stress. I'm here to help, use me. The Chicago Bulls had a pair of them in the 1990s. THRE, three-peats. So they won the championships 3 times in a row, twice on 2 separate occasions in the 1990s. I think that's correct. Final stroke of most rounds, pars, but no, it's singular. It should be singular. Alaska Native is ALEUT, I think. Aleut is one of the indigenous peoples, I think, of Alaska. Shoe polish brand, I still don't know. Shine something, maybe? I don't know what the Savannah antelope is. Determined. Huh. Traveler's aid familiarly. Still don't see that one. Incubator occupant in a neonatal unit. An infant. I-N-fent. Crucial difficulty to get through. Don't know. Hors d'oeuvre servers, maybe. H-O-S-T-E, hostesses, maybe. Big name in laptops, could be ASUS. Beginning of every Washington State zip code. 9? Must be. Crucial difficulty to get through a crisis. Disproving sounds are tisks. Some kind of trunk. S-T. I still don't know what the rest of that is, though. What about these acrosses? Only president not born in the continental U.S., Obama, who was born in Hawaii. Steakhouse choice. I don't know. Celebratory events, maybe fetes like that. Neophyte, N-E, newbie. Shipwreck locales often, S-H. I don't know. Oh, this is going to be the first 2 letters anyway. Okay. Headgear for a bicyclist, H-E-L-M. Maybe this is not fetes, but fests, because this will be helmet. This will be a fillet. Shipwreck locales off shoals, I guess, the sort of shallows. A putt. Final stroke of most rounds of golf is a putt. Okay, fine. Bit of fraternity party headgear. Beehive? That can't possibly be right. Shipping weight units. S-H. Shipping weight units. Short tons. There we go. Stop slouching. S-T-R, straighten up, which I should also do. Like John Lennon on a 1981 Rolling Stone cover was nude, I guess. I don't know that I've seen that. I'll handle that. On it. Good save. Step with confidence. S-T, stride. Tour is sped, as in a car. And beat in competition is bested, past tense. B-E, bested. Determined. Why do I still not see this? D-E-A. Shoe polish brand. It must be an N here. Shine something. Look greedily. Is ogle after all. Beer hat, probably. Shinola, maybe. Is that a thing? Determined. Dead set. So maybe an eland. Not totally sure about that, but must be. S-T-E, steamer trunk. There we go. S-T, steamer trunk. Trip something. Common street name, Elm Street. Trip Lee, L-E-A, Trip Lee. What is that? Am I missing something? Let's find out. So, okay. I don't know what Trip L-E-A is. Trip Lee, what? I don't understand that. But I have to say, this whole setup is so cool. And I can't believe that it applies to every down clue. Like, there's not even just like a set of themed answers, but every down clue uses this technique of taking its first 2 letters, or every down entry, I should say, taking its first 2 letters from the clue. That's remarkable. What a really cool idea, and well executed. I mean, it would have been too much to ask, I suppose, for each entry to also make sense on its own. Like, you look at these, and some of these are just not actual words on their own without the first 2 letters tacked to the beginning. That would have been too much to ask, I think. But even just the fact that all of them, I mean, how many entries is that? Can't say, maybe about 40, I would say, down entries. I'm just guessing there. Anyway, let's take a look at some. There's a lot of these that I got off the top and then didn't. So a lot of the crosses that I got but couldn't see how they fit with the downs, and then a lot of the downs that I got but thought it was incorrect because it was the wrong number of letters. I thought that it was just going to be the top row or something that was missing the first two letters, because I was fairly confident about angels and streak here, but I didn't realize until I saw the revealer that it would be all of the down clues. And so something like seeds, I said when I saw seeds red, I was like, oh, that's going to be seeds, but I didn't understand that was possible for that to be the clue, or the entry, sorry. And yeah, I messed up Dory and Nemo a little bit. I had Sharia, but it didn't seem right because none of the downs were looking right. I had rat from the very beginning, but it took me a long time to get the rest of this area. There was a few down here that I probably could have gotten without any help, but I didn't sort of get that far. And then once I saw the revealer, then I went back and tried to figure the rest out. But yeah, really neat. I don't think there's anything in particular sort of wordplay wise that I wanted to address. Oh, what did this end up being? Oh, subjects studied with the help of telescopes, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. It's odd to call that a subject. SCTI is an organization, is an institute. Although I suppose you could use the acronym to more broadly consider the sort of field of study or something like that. But subject is a little bit misleading here, I feel. I had no idea about a savanna antelope, that particular species, I'm guessing. And then what else was there? I got Terry Garr somehow pulled out of my memory. Putt took me a long time, though it shouldn't have. And by the time I had down here, I was sort of mostly through it. Anyway, yeah, not a lot of wordplay, which is fine because the theme is sort of all pervasive here. So anyway, that is our puzzle for Thursday, September 25th, another ingenious construction by Jesse Goldberg. Hope you enjoyed that solve. If you did, feel free to put a like here or leave a comment. And if you want to know when I'm posting next, hit that bell to subscribe and get notifications. Otherwise, we'll see you whenever the next time is. Cheers for now.